I've got to know if it's time to pump the brakes for this 120. Matt Stafford and the Lions. They had been comeback kings this year, but scored just 6 points on the road in a loss to the Giants today. Stafford threw a late pick in the red zone to seal the fate for the Lions. For full purpose of disclosure and context, he is playing with a banged-up right finger. You see it there with that brace taped up. Stafford's MVP chances, they go up in smoke this afternoon in New Jersey, or is it time to pump the brakes on that statement?
I think that's a fair statement.
Okay.
I think he was on the way outside looking in for an MVP.
Okay.
I mean, to be honest. So I think it's a skewed statement either way.
Okay.
I really think he wasn't a legitimate, realistic MVP candidate. You know, when you throw 7 names against the wall, he might have been 6th or 7th on that list.
Okay.
But was he really realistically going to win an MVP this year? No. Sure, if he goes and has 5 touchdowns and no picks, they continue to pace things in the NFC North. They get a big win against a Giants defense that sort of gaining momentum. That would have helped his cause. He didn't help his cause today by the late pick and no touchdowns, an interception, and a loss against Big Blue. But I think it's unfair to say that today only bumped him out of that contention. I don't really think he was in it, to be fair. He's played great. It's just a different thing to say, is this guy going to be MVP of the league, or is he having a successful year? Those are 2 different things. He's having a very successful year. I think the best year of his career, maybe not statistically, but when you look at being a leader, which is how I quantify success as a quarterback in the NFL, winning games, being a leader, going in and giving your team a chance to win week in, week out, he's done that better than at any point in his career. Ironically, without Megatron this year, I think he's a better quarterback and a better leader, but that didn't mean he was going to be an MVP candidate.
I'm going to throw an either or at you here, 2 of them, and I want you to answer with one word. As of this point in time, the more legitimate MVP candidate in that division, Matt Stafford, Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers.
At this time, who are you predicting to win the NFC North, the Detroit Lions or the Green Bay Packers?
Green Bay Packers.